e-commerce giants, one showdown, Shopify versus Shift4Shop. Which one really delivers? On the left, Shopify, scale-ready e-commerce that makes selling easy. And on the right, Shift4Shop, a feature-packed store builder with low cost and no fuss. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Alright, let's map this out. We're gonna compare Shopify and Shift4Shop on pricing, usability, design, integrations, inventory management, fulfillment, scalability, sales and marketing, international options, and finally, security and support. So stick around because it's not all about the price tag. Let's kick off with pricing and fees. Shopify gives you a free trial, which is a nice little test run. They've got multiple plans for all sizes, but yeah, those monthly fees add up and transaction fees can sting a little. Up to 5%? Hew. Now Shift4Shop here, where things get interesting. They hook you up with a free plan, and if you use their payment processor, the whole suite is basically on the house. Plus, no transaction fees and you can do super cheap custom plans. Just a heads up, setup takes a little more manual work, so it's not totally plug and play, but come on, free is hard to beat. Honestly, in this round, Shift4Shop kind of takes the win. Moving on, usability and interface. Shopify, oh my gosh, it basically invented easy drag and drop for stores. Honestly, setting up shop feels kinda fun. There's some learning curve if you want to go advanced, but most folks pick it up fast. Shift4Shop gives you all the features you'd expect, but the interface gets, a little technical. If you're not super comfy with web stuff, you might be scratching your head for a bit. I know I was. Shopify definitely wins for just get started now vibes. Next, design and customization. Shopify rolls out the red carpet, tons of free and paid themes, and if you really want to nerd out, you can go crazy with Shopify Liquid for custom code stuff. Much customization, wow. Some things do need coding, but seriously, the options. Shift4Shop gives you 100 free themes, so not bad at all, and designs look solid. But compared to Shopify, it just isn't as flexible. So yeah, Shopify's taking this one with style points. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Shopify powers over 4 million businesses worldwide? Shift4Shop, meanwhile, gives you the whole toolkit for free if you use their payment system. That's some major reach and major savings. Onward to integrations and apps. Shopify, oh, and here's something cool. There are over 6,000 third-party apps. 6,000, you want it, they've probably got it. Just keep in mind, some apps mean extra fees. Now, Shift4Shop, it's got 300 integrations, which isn't nothing, and it covers the basics. But that app ecosystem is way smaller, and some tools don't feel quite as seamless. So again, Shopify is kind of the king of plug-and-play here. Inventory management time. Shopify makes managing products fun and frustration-free, even if you're keeping stuff in multiple locations. It's all super intuitive. Want advanced features? You might need to grab a few paid apps though. Shift4Shop, actually solid. They let you have unlimited products and SKUs with automated stock alerts. And it's a small, but their interface isn't quite as friendly for newbies. Shopify edges out this round. Let's talk fulfillment and delivery. Shopify syncs with their own network plus pretty much all the major shipping apps. You get real-time rates and multi-location support, which is fancy, but sometimes those features depend on where you live. Shift4Shop isn't slacking though. You get built-in rates for all the big shippers and automatic tax time-saving label tools. The catch? Setup feels a bit clunky, so if you want easy shipping, Shopify pulls ahead. Scalability and growth, this is one of the big ones, right? Shopify is made to handle huge traffic spikes like a champ, so if you're planning for Black Friday madness, you'll appreciate the built-in marketing automation and performance. Just know those higher tiers do get spendy. Shift4Shop lets you upload all the products you want and is solid for startups and smaller businesses, but doesn't have quite as much automation built in for growth. Shopify's got the edge here for brands thinking long-term. Sales and marketing. Shopify's got marketing tools baked in, and multi-channel sales is basically effortless. Seriously, you're selling in your sleep. Some features are behind paid apps though. Shift4Shop comes through with advanced SEO, upsell, and cross-sell, plus you can segment customers for cool marketing moves. Only thing is, setting up advanced stuff can mean a few extra steps, and sometimes the workflow feels clunky. So for smooth selling, Shopify is the winner. Internationalization, going global. Shopify makes it super easy. Multi-language, multi-currency, and sales channels all over the world. Advanced localization can get a bit complicated, but it handles most needs. Shift4Shop does give you global options. You can set up currencies, some languages, but you'll notice there are less cross-border logistics baked in. Shopify takes the lead if you're chasing international customers. Last up, security and support. Both Shopify and Shift4Shop deliver round-the-clock help. We're talking chat, phone, email for Shopify, phone and email for Shift4Shop. Both are locked down with SSL and PCI compliance. Slight hitch, though Shift4Shop skips live chat on its free plans. So tiny edge to Shopify if something goes wrong and you want instant chat, but they're both pretty secure and responsive here. Let's look at the stats as a radar chart. Shopify scores big on usability, design, integrations, scalability, marketing, and international stuff, pretty much the full spectrum with a slight edge. Shift4Shop really only pulls ahead in pricing. It's the budget pick for sure. So what's the vibe? If you're a brand aiming for serious growth and want everything automated, Shopify is probably the way to go. But if money's tight and you want a feature-packed platform for launching your shop, Shift4Shop isn't just affordable, it's pretty robust, especially for small businesses or startups. If you found this helpful, make sure you compare key features before you decide. And hey, stick around for more e-commerce breakdowns, we've got way more coming.